sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line, and that's where the offense will take the field. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Second down, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Brown. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal, but either way, I'm coming away with points.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. It's 2nd down.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
To the sideline, nice job. They pull that one in, but that is still well short of a first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
York's kick is good. And the Bengals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And that's not going to yield a whole lot, up to about the 28-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, faking the give. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the give, it's Pollard. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes. The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
He'll look middle here, caught by Boyd. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away?
And he's in. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Tennessee. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to see the football for the second time. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. That's complete. It's Vikk. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's into the hands of Vikk. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He keeps it himself. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a 1st down. On 1st down, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zone. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball is going to go.
2nd and 7. They bring Chase in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll get this out wide. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the 1st down.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Throwing is Burrow. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
York, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Spears now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Boyd. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Pollard running left. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. B.J. Hill shuts it down there. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. Pollard, 1st down and more. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. To the goal line and in. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Folk now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line, and that's where the offense will take over. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Gesicki, the man in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now, Burrow. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw is Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Nice job bouncing back there on 2nd down. 1st down, they gave up way too many yards and put them in 2nd and short. But now they can gain some of that back with that sack and brings up 3rd and medium, and the likelihood of getting off the field just went up.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught, finding Higgins. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his 1st read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
To throw is Burrow. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Second down, Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals are back within a point. It's 14-13.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. They'll look to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
To the left side in the hands of Boyd. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On the handoff, this is Spears. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A give to Pollard running right. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
So on fourth down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. The Bengals offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Brown. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain there of 11. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Gesicki, the man in motion. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he...
On first down, Burrow. Right back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to have the first down and more. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Andre Yosibach. Touchdown, Bengals. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. The Titans offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They send Ridley in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he will have a Titans first down. It was 3rd and 3, and they picked up 6.
That's such a deflating feeling for a defense here on 3rd and short. They've got great coverage, but they don't account for the quarterback picking it up with his legs. It's exactly what he's able to do here on the scramble. Fresh set of downs.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Back to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
He'll look middle here, caught by Boyd. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They'll go back to Pollard on first down. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On second down, here's Pollard. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The Titans sending out their punter. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. The Bengals offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Gesicki, the man in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Burrow here on second down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. They pick up 17 through the air. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First rule of backed-up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
To throw is Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. Here's third down and a few inches. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it, but he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Burrow now to throw on first down. A quick slant taken by Chase. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around?
He puts it up, and it's caught. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Spears now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
On the RPO, a pass taken by Ridley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll look to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Titans are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Out to take over once more. They lead by with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. Second down and 3. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Brown. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A first down throw for Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Burrow now. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now, Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosivas. A gain of 17 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Anybody who thought this coach was going to get conservative with this late lead is sadly mistaken, Mike. They're out here still throwing haymakers with this passing game. They're not content with just having the lead. They're looking to increase it.
On first down, Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. You're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Throwing here on third and goal. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Spears now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. Second and 7. He'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. On the ground, it's Pollard. And he's going to have enough there for the 1st down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They give to Pollard on the option. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
The motion man is Boyd. They run on the jet sweep, and he's got another one. Tyler Boyd, touchdown Tennessee. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Brown. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They bring their tight end right. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Space to run inside the 20. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a 1st down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.